What's up, man? Welcome back to the Phenom Crypto YouTube channel. I'm Phenom, and this is where we look for the best, most up-to-date crypto and NFT news, because Phenom is crypto, and crypto is phenomenal. You know the deal. You know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Today we're going to keep it simple. I'm going to jump right into it. Today we only got 5 pieces of news, 5 pieces of information that I think you need to know, 5 pieces of information that I think you need to keep your ears to the street about, excuse me. Five things that I think will help you along your journey. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump right into it, man. Let's jump right into what that news is. Number one is Binance. Binance and Elon Musk. For a lot of you that do not know, Elon Musk is the new owner of Twitter, or the official owner of Twitter now. But a lot of you may not know that Binance had something to do with that deal. Yes, they did. Binance funded Elon Musk with $500 million. Let me make sure I have that correct. Yes, $500 million in funding to help with his proposal of $44 billion to acquire Twitter. So Elon Musk put in a bid for $44 billion. Binance came to the backside. Binance came to his side and said, you know what? I'll give you $500 million. Let me in on a deal. I'll give you $500 million of it. Don't worry. This is huge. This is huge. And it's huge because I think CEO, I don't know how to say his name, but the CEO of Binance, we're going to call him Zhao, you know, for the time being, Zhao sees what's going on in the space. Zhao realizes what this space can be, and he understands that having a Web3 platform, a free social Web3 platform, can be huge, and can be huge if he's a partial owner of the space. If they're able to decide how things are ran in the space or on Twitter. So I think that was a huge capitalization move for them. I feel like they were definitely trying to take advantage of a couple things there. You know what I'm saying? But let me know how you feel. Jump in the comments. Let me know how you feel. I think it's big. And I definitely wanted to bring that to your attention because a lot of people do not know that Binance had anything to do with that deal. Excuse me. They don't know. So that's why I'm bringing the information to you. That way you know. Yes, Binance had something to do with that deal. Binance fronted some of that money, you know, and that's crazy to me that we wouldn't have known that overt. But that's why I stress doing your research. Do your research. If you ain't got time to do your research, I'm gonna do a little bit of it for you. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, so you can get some of this valued information. You know what I'm saying? You deserve it. You owe it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But number 2, we're going to keep it simple today. We're going to try and roll right through all 5. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is the state of California and Gavin Newsom. Yes, Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom proposes a new executive order that will create comprehensive framework and provide responsible, innovative, and job growing technologies in the space, or create a framework for businesses to thrive in the space or the crypto space, Web3 space. I think this is huge. You know why? Because California is a trendsetter state. And what do I mean by that? Typically, the things that California do, a lot of other states begin to do. So with us being the first in the nation to even do something like this, I think that a lot of other states will follow suit if this executive order proposes things in the correct way. If it's not just all smoke and mirrors, if they don't create false promises or promise a lot of things that they're not able to uphold in the space. You know, because everybody likes to say they're able to do something until they join the space or until they really get in and see how big the job is or what the job that they took on really is. Everybody likes to say they know the fix, they know the easy answer. But I do feel this is a step in the right direction. I do feel that this is a step in the direction of mass adoption. And you hear me talk about that all the time. Mass adoption. We need as many people as possible in this space. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying that every person in the world has to have some type of crypto, but if majority of people do it, guess what? Herd mentality. You know, a lot of other people are going to follow just because they see other people doing it and they don't want to get left out, or they don't want to. They have FOMO. They have a fear of missing out, so they're going to go ahead and jump into space just because they may have heard about it once or twice and never knew what to do, but now everybody's doing it, so they want to get involved. You know, we all know those people. But it takes time. It takes steps in the right direction, and I feel this new executive order from California, from Gavin Newsom, is a step in the right direction. Make sure you guys look into that. Look into that because it can be huge. Make sure you read the article. I read it on california.gov or ca.gov, and it seems like they want to do the right thing. It seems like Gavin wants to do the right thing, but like I always say, with any type of government official, we will see. We will see what happens in the next coming months. You know, because that's what matters. That's what matters. Number three. You know what I'm saying? Gunna. If you hadn't seen it already, if you hadn't heard already, Gunna rocks a 20-karat diamond ledger to the Met Gala. 20 carats on the cold wallet. Keep them nice and cold. Got ice on it. You know what I'm saying? 20 karat diamond ledger, man. I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. One, because what I always talk about, mass adoption. Two, what do you think's on it? If I'm going to ice out, if I'm going to put 20 carats on a diamond ledger, I better have something on it. It's just me. I hope he has something on it. You know? And three, not just nerds are involved in the space. Rappers, CEOs, businesses, Fortune 500 companies, they're getting involved. And they're getting involved now. They're getting involved now that things are crashing, even though the market is in a tremendous crash. People are getting involved at an all-time high. I want you guys to peep that. I want you to keep that in the forefront of your mind. Yeah, things look bad right now, but with everybody getting into the space, with all these companies getting into the space, with all this money flooding into the space, things can't stay bad forever, can they? Ask yourself. I want you to start asking yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you the answer. I know the answer that I want to hear. I can't give you the answer to that though, man. That's why I stress you doing your research. But back to what we were saying, 20 karat diamond ledger. It's crazy. It's crazy. The outfit was crazy. I personally didn't like the outfit too much. I think it was a little bit too much or too many layers for me. I like to keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't at the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? So I applaud Gunna. I applaud Gunna for even flexing this, because I know a lot of people asked on the red carpet. I know a lot of people that weren't familiar with what it was probably asked him, hey, what is that around your neck? And he got to explain what that is and give them a chance to kind of hear him out and see what's going on. He probably told them what was on the ledger, etc. You know what I'm saying? But what is that doing? Helping more stars, helping more big heads, helping more whales get into space, because they sitting at the Met Gala with pockets full of money and don't know what to do with it. And that seed may help something grow in their brain. That seed might be it. That might be the one that sparked the fire. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, the fourth thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is New York. New York and Bitcoin. New York was on their way to banning Bitcoin mining. Yes. Banning Bitcoin mining. But on Friday, the New York Environmental Committee came out and said that they probably will not be picking up the bill to push forward Bitcoin mining in New York, which I think was a huge piece of news, especially if you're in New York, especially if you're a miner in New York, especially if you know anyone that mines in New York, especially Bitcoin. This was huge because New York, you guys are trendsetters too. So typically what happens with you guys, a lot of other states do. And I don't think that's a step in the right direction. I think that's a hindrance in the process, even though POW system or the proof of work system does require a lot of energy. I do feel the way that the world is going, the way we're starting to create energy in this world, how many things are going a lot more electric, etc. I feel like there's a huge need for energy now. There's a huge toll on the environment now, but as things begin to shift, I think the energy will be there. I think there will be an influx of energy that can be used to mine Bitcoin, etc., and it won't hurt the environment as much, but that is just my opinion. Don't take my word for it, you know. But I think this was a good thing. I think it was a good thing that the committee was not able to pick up the bans, or not able to ban Bitcoin mining in New York. So Bitcoin miners, you are safer now, you know. But keep your ears open, keep your eyes to the street, and be looking for them to try and make the move again, because I'm pretty sure this will be reproposed. I'm sure of it. It's too many people hating on the space right now, dog. There's too much hate in the air. It's too much FUD in the air for me. So be on the lookout for them. Watch them. Seriously. Number 5 is the last piece, man. Then we rolled right through them. I tried to keep it quick. I tried to keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? I tried not to jump too deep or go on too many tangents for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I tried to get straight to the point with the information and tell you everything you need to know and why you need to know it. Number 5, Bitcoin, or Binance, Binance and France. Binance has been approved by the French regulators as a fully regulated digital asset service provider. This is huge for France. It's huge for France's economy. This is basically the stamp. This is basically the head nod. This is basically the green light for Binance to scale operations in France, for them to make it more widely available, for them to create opportunity where there is lack of opportunity. This is huge for the French economy. This is huge for French individuals, period. Or French citizens. I couldn't think of the word. I'm sorry. Citizens. Binance stated They will significantly scale their operations in France to make crypto and the service available for everyone. Easy adoption. Again, just mind blower. You know what I'm saying? Easy adoption, make it available for all. There are no limitations with crypto. Like I said, there are 12-year-old millionaires out here. There are 15-year-old millionaires. There are 14-year-old millionaires out here. Available for all. Make it an asset that everyone is willing to use. Kids can use it in their games. Adults can use it at the grocery store. You can get some from specific locations in France. You know what I'm saying? Like, there'll probably be Binance banks popping up. Not even banks, but Binance service provider locations. You know what I'm saying? The possibilities are endless. Fucking endless. But you have to take the step. We all have to take the steps. So California, France, I applaud y'all right now. Africa, South Africa, El Salvador, I applaud you guys right now. I applaud you. I applaud you so much because it takes a lot to go against the grain and take a step in the right direction, or right direction. I feel you may not feel it's the right direction. You know what I'm saying? You may be a crypto or NFT basher watching this video. You may not feel it's the right direction. That's for you to decide. But I want to present you with the information. I want you to know that France is taking moves or making moves that will not be stopped. Once this is set in place, like I said, the opportunities are endless. This is going to create endless doors that open. So you better keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? You can down talk the space you want to. You can bash the space all you want to, but it's coming. And it's coming in a major way. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's it. That's all 5. I wanted to keep it real simple for y'all. I wanted to make it as simple as possible. If you enjoyed the content today, man, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Smash that notification bell. Because all those things help me enter the algorithm of YouTube. All those things help me make waves in the space. And that's what we're trying to do here. I'm not trying to be typing my name in forever and nothing pops up, you know. So help me help you. Please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and also make sure to follow all the links to the Instagram, follow on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you'll find the updates in real time. That's where you'll receive all the information in real time. You won't miss anything. You'll get them before you even see these videos. You know, especially on Twitter. Twitter is where I'm probably the most active, so make sure to follow on Twitter. And thank you for everyone that watches this video. Thank you for anyone that gives this video time. Thank you, even if it's only one person that gets to see this video. You matter. You know what I'm saying? And again, I must tell you guys that I am not your financial advisor. If you are looking for financial advice, please seek the help of a professional. I am not, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bringing you quality information. I'm just bringing you valued information in my eyes, but I am not your financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. You know what I'm saying? But to say all that, we're going to keep it rolling, and peace out.